Have you ever pondered how the very fabric of our constitutional reality can be altered without even touching the written document itself? Enter the world of Bruce Ackerman, a paragon of American constitutional theory who challenges the conventional wisdom that constitutional evolution is restricted to formal amendments. Ackerman, an esteemed professor at Yale Law School and a tireless scholar, proposes a groundbreaking perspective that constitutional meaning can be reshaped by historical events, the active engagement of the public, and political transformation. This idea forms the backbone of his concept of constitutional moments. At the core of Ackerman's theory lies the belief that constitutional change doesn't always adhere to Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution, which sets out the procedure for formal amendments. Instead, he identifies significant periods in American history, referred to as constitutional moments, when the people, through robust democratic engagement, effectively rewrote the constitutional order without touching the formal amendment process. To illustrate this theory, Ackerman points to three key examples in American history. The first of these is the founding period between 1787 and 1789, during which the Constitution was ratified. The second constitutional moment identified by Ackerman is the Reconstruction era in the 1860s. This period followed the Civil War and saw the passage of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, signaling substantial transformations in the constitutional order. The third example is the New Deal era in the 1930s, when a major shift in constitutional interpretation occurred under Franklin D. Roosevelt. This shift pertained to federal power and economic regulation, again altering the constitutional understanding without formal amendments. Ackerman emphasizes that these were not instances of regular politics. Instead, he sees them as extraordinary instances of democratic mobilization, where the people expressed their wish to fundamentally change the constitutional structure. These moments gain legitimacy through a process of popular ratification over time, which involves elections, public debate, and institutional responses. In essence, Ackerman's theory proposes a dynamic, living interpretation of the Constitution, one that is shaped by historical events and popular will. This view has profound implications for understanding constitutional change, suggesting that the Constitution is not a stagnant document, but a vibrant, evolving entity that reflects the democratic spirit and historical context of the nation. So next time you find yourself contemplating the Constitution, remember the theory of constitutional moments. It might just change your understanding of how a democracy evolves while preserving its legitimacy. And who knows? We might be living in the midst of a constitutional moment right now, shaping the future in ways we can't yet fully grasp.